I forrige uke var våre norsk-amerikanske venner I Ålesund.
Can you imagine waking up to this view every morning?
Her konkurrerte de om å lage gull av gråstein.
Holy crap, she gave us a bunad thing.
Rødt lag tapte, og Kelsey, Julie, Mike, Chase og Evan skal senere konkurrere om å få bli I Norge.
It feels like crap.
Norge kanskje ikke det enkleste landet å reise rundt I, men hvis du gidder litt tunneler og ferger, så det rett og slett spektakulært. Her har du majestetiske fjell, dype fjorder, og selv om du langt fra allfarvei, så bor det alltid noen folk der, for vi elsker landet vårt. Og det gjør også 10 norsk-amerikanere som har kommet hit for å kjempe om å bli den ene som vinner et etterlengtet møte med sin norske familie.
Og de 10 nå på vei inn I Jørundfjorden til den idylliske bygda Urke.
Urke. Does it mean oak? I don't know. I have no idea.
Uka must mean like incredibly beautiful or maybe whale or something.
These must be the most beautiful fjords in the whole world.
Yeah. It really is.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
As a photographer, I hate to admit, sometimes pictures just don't do things justice. You have to see this to really understand.
You guys, this might be it. This might be where we're going. Well, we're slowing down. Oh, look at that little...
Oh, I see somebody waving.
Oh, somebody is waving.
Hey! Good to see you guys as well. Go get your stuff.
There is something very magical here. I don't know what it is, but it is just something that I'm taking in, and I'm loving it.
Mike,
Yeah,
you've been talking about going on a fjord for ages now.
I have.
How'd you like Jørundfjorden?
I love it here. It's better than I even thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's just so stunning.
So then I guess it's time to say, welcome to Urke. Now you can grab your stuff and just follow the signs towards downtown Urke. And when you get to the local camping site, you can move into the little cabins. I've got the keys right here. Awesome. All right? Okay, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you later, okay?
Urke is adorable. It's like a cute little pocket town in a fjord. Oh my gosh. This is so cute, Julie.
Oh my goodness.
And cute little bunk beds. Oh, how top or bottom?
I'm usually good on top.
Oh.
But I don't mind.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah.
There's enough. We can each have a top if we want.
Yes, hey.
This place is really peaceful, and this is paradise for an outdoors person. Doesn't get any better.
Wow. Where are the lambs?
A long ways away.
Is a lamb just a baby sheep?
I think so.
That makes sense. I did not know that. I'm the high maintenance one. Like, camping is not really my thing so much. I grew up in Oregon, lots of nature, camping is a big thing there, but I moved out of Oregon. I moved straight to the city.
Hey guys, welcome to San Francisco. The beautiful thing about this city is that you get a big city, you get the bars, the restaurants, like whatever you want, but a couple miles away, you get all of this. Trolley car. I work as a freelance content writer, which I love doing. I've always been a bit of a nomad. I'm really into beer, but I also was really into yoga. I always knew that I was Norwegian growing up, but it wasn't something that we really talked about, and it certainly wasn't something that we planned on, trying to go see. I'm shopping for shoes for the show, but I don't know what kind of shoes I need. Tennis shoes probably, not fancy shoes. Do I need snowshoes? What are the rules? The other thing that made me feel like I needed to connect with my family, other than the fact that I'm getting older and I simply haven't had the opportunity, is losing my parents. This sort of thing makes you realize how important family is. You don't know how long you're gonna have them. So I am with my family. This is my Aunt Steph, and this is my brother Tony. This is the Norwegian side. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey, I don't remember talking about being from Norway a lot. Do you feel like you knew a lot of stories and a lot more about your heritage growing up?
I was very proud of being Norwegian. My grandparents were members of the Sons of Norway, did all the Norwegian traditional things, and I was very blonde, so I looked Norwegian.
Right. When was the last time you went to Norway?
Well, I was just in Norway this past summer.
And that was the first time you'd been since
1953. Oh, here they are. Here we are in Oslo, in the park in Oslo. And that would be your dad when he was 5, and I was 9, and then there's Nana and Grandpa and my mom.
I feel like a piece of me is lost after I lost my parents. So to know that I might have so much more family that I've never even met is comforting and inspiring and scary, kind of.
There are a lot of pictures here of people in Norway, so.
I can't wait to learn about my heritage, and I can't wait to just see where I came from.
Throw 'em on. I mean, you're the chef. Throw 'em on. Go ahead.
I could pretty much get a fire going in most conditions. I mean, I always like to cook over a fire. Even at my cabin, just where I live, I like to cook over a fire. So yeah, I'm gonna feel right at home, I think.
Men grillinga til Matt går ikke helt etter planen.
Oh, dang, that pepper got roasted.
Yeah, I know. It'll be good, I swear. It was so fast.
Wow, those are really black.
Can't tell you how proud I am.
You did good. Was that your first time grilling? Was
Those
it?
coals, no. Those coals are insane.
This is hard as a rock. And I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if this is worth eating anymore, but we'll just do it.
A lomper?
Or lompe.
A lomper?
This is the only way I'm gonna eat hot dogs from now on. Half the
Are you
calories.
serious?
Yeah, it tastes a lot better.
Oh, look at
Look
this.
who just wandered into camp.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, of course.
Excellent.
Would you
like some roasted red pepper?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
You want a pulsa? This is your gourmet meal.
Hi.
Hi there.
Getting
Are
up
you
if
leaving now?
No. Not if you're
How's the
here.
barbecue coming along?
Oh, it was fun.
It smells good.
Would you like a burger?
No, you know what? I'm fine.
Yeah.
But thanks for asking, Julie. You've told me that you wanted to come to Norway
Yes, I did.
because you wanted to learn more about your grandmother?
Yeah, my grandmother. I wanted to walk the walk that she made.
Yeah. But do you want to find out what happened right now?
Yes, I would. If you could help me, I would.
Yes.
I would be ever
my
so.
God.
Oh my God.
I've got something for you.
Oh my goodness! You're kidding.
Because your ancestors, they came from this area.
Oh my God! Things look familiar with that picture I saw on
Yeah?
the. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy this.
Oh,
So
what a
amazing.
gift! What a gift!
Wow.
Thank you.
Enjoy it, Julie.
I can't believe I finally am going to get some information. Oh my goodness. Dear Julie, you are now in the beautiful county of Møre-og-Romsdal, the county your Norwegian ancestors come from. In 1865, a little girl was born in the city you now know, Ålesund, where I was. Just, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. That little girl was your great-grandmother, Anna Marie. Around 1890, something happened that would change life dramatically. At the age of 25, Anne Marie got pregnant with her first child. The father of the child came from a wealthy family in Ulsan and had no plans to marry Anne Marie. Shameful and left with no other options, Anne Marie continued to stay with her parents in Sajholt. But in 1897, history sadly repeated itself. Once again, she got pregnant out of wedlock. And on the 10th of April, she gave birth to a little girl, your grandmother, Regina Marie. We do not find Regina Marie living with her mother in the census of 1900. The stigma following from having a second child out of wedlock may have made Anne-Marie send her daughter to foster care already at that point. And maybe it is the same stigma that made it so hard for Anne-Marie to stay. I can understand that. All we know is that in 1901, she left her 2 children in Norway and headed for America from the port of Ulsan, never to be heard from again. Back in the day, if you got pregnant and you weren't married, it was so humiliating and shameful, and my heart goes out to her and how adventurous she really must have had to be to come to America with so much of a burden of that. Back in Norway, Regina Marie was taken care of by her grandmother. She also here got to know her half-sister, Anna, whom also was a daughter of Peder. On the 5th of October, the 2 sisters embarked on a ship from the port of Bergen, headed for America to make a new and better life for themselves. Regina Marie never met her mother again. And I think even as a child, I noticed that it saddened my grandmother when I would ask her about her mother. And she would always say, I don't know. I really didn't think anybody could find out this very specific information. I love getting all the details, you know. Those are very interesting because little bits were kind of, you know, whispered about, but nobody ever admitted anything. So this kind of makes it all so much more clear. I just can't wait to get home and share this with my family. However, back here in Mor og Romsdal, your great-grandfather, Peder's younger brother, Christian, started a family. They continued to stay at Kragset, and it is his descendants that represent your Norwegian family today. Oh my God. This is fascinating. Now that they know, they all really want to meet you and get to know the story of both you and your grandmother, Regina Marie. Wow. This is really powerful. This is really interesting. And this explains a lot to me right now. This has been a very total experience for me. But that doesn't mean I don't want to keep being in the Alt for Norge. Because I see myself at the top of the mountain and I see Fridtjof and he's handing me a crown. So, pretty good chance I'm going to win. I just want you to know that. I'm open to falling in love in Norway.
Snart skal norskamerikanerne bli en del av den lille bygda Urke, og da må de ta i et tak.
If you have done a good job, you have to have gravel behind your penis and pull the back of the skin. If you have gravel inside there, you have done a good job.
I still wonder how gravel gets underneath there. I feel like there's a different kind of dugnad someone's not telling us.
Og Kelsey, Evan, Chase, Mike og Julie må konkurrere om å få bli i Norge.
What are the next 2 words in the song? Ja, vi elsker.
I den vakre bygda Urke våkner våre norsk-amerikanske venner til en ny dag. Men allerede i morgen må Evan, Julie, Kelsey, Mike og Chase konkurrere om å få bli I Norge.
Morning. I'm definitely nervous for the competition. Knowing that I had to leave before I got the opportunity to really experience and see as much of Norway as I could, it would be really sad. Thanks for watching my video. I'm excited to be applying for Alt for Norge. I don't know much Norwegian, but I do know how to say my name. Jeg heter Chase, and I know Sundag, Sunday. My personality type is ENTP. That means I'm extroverted, intuitive, thinking and perceiving. Some people that you may know that are ENTPs are Leonardo da Vinci and my favorite, Sirius Black from Harry Potter, yes. Wingardium Leviosa. I'm an indecisive person, so coming up with what to say in these videos has been quite a challenge. Right now I'm actually taking ceramics classes and doing some mugs, little vase things. Right now I'm experiencing Utapils in Minnesota. This is my parents' house and the street I grew up on.
Hi, we're Chase's parents. I'm Kirk.
And I'm Mimi. I'm Kenna, Chase's younger sister. Hi, I'm Chase's older sister, Britta.
Hi, Hey, we've got my grandpa on FaceTime. Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, Chase.
Hi, Dad. Our Norwegian heritage is really important to both my dad and my grandpa. They've both been many places in Norway, and I want to go overseas and experience what they've experienced and feel the way they feel about our heritage.
Here's a picture of the house where his mom was raised and grew up. And the family, the Morkin family still lives in the house and on the farm.
Enjoy the experience very much because you will love being over there. Du må ha det godt når du går til Norge. And I would love to tag along with you. By the way, I have all kinds of time.
It means a lot to me to be able to go to Norway. Growing up, I was constantly reminded by my dad and his family about my Norwegian heritage. So now I'm really excited to finally go explore and learn for myself what it means to be Norwegian.
It feels like it's going to be a beautiful day.
It is, Julie. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
Did you guys sleep all right?
We did.
Yeah. I'm glad you're all well rested because today it's time for dugnad. It basically means that you work for others and the only payment you get is coffee or waffles or maybe cakes if you're lucky. And a small place like this wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for dugnad. And most of the things here in Urke run because of dugnad, including this camping site. And today the locals have gathered to have a dugnad and they need your help. You up for that?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go.
We do a lot of volunteer service in the United States, so I'm really excited about getting to help out and make this beautiful community where my family came from, make it even more nice if we can. The more involved I get, the more I feel part of something.
It's all about the feeling you get when you volunteer. It's not necessarily about the payment. So I don't need a sack of gold in order to sweat a little bit and help people out.
Hi, Wenche.
Hi.
Hi. Guys, this is Wenche. She's in charge of today's dugnad, and she has a long list of things to do.
Yes.
So what do you need, Wenche?
I need 5 people to follow me up in the valley and 5 people into the beach.
Okay. So who wants to go up in the mountain? Okay, that's Chase, Evan, Matt, Cheyenne, and Kirsten.
Super.
Okay, and who's going to take care of the rest of them?
Hannes, that's the man. Follow him today.
It looks like you've got everything under control.
Yes.
So I'll leave you guys to it. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay.
See you later.
Rome, you on that? Mike, pleasure to meet you. I understand that we'll be helping in the beach area, so I think I pulled the lucky straw on that one. I'm ready to dugnad.
Dugnadsgjengen som skal opp på fjellet må ha med seg alt de trenger til å beise en utedo og bygge en bro. Det tar ca. 1 time å komme seg opp den bratte fjellsiden, så så det blir ikke noen søndagstur med så mye å bære på.
Honestly, as we were walking up the hill, I was like, what have I got myself into? But the view is incredible, and the higher you get, the more of it you get to see, so it's kind of like an incentive to keep going. I was exhausted, but I was still happy to have done it.
The two of you guys are going to stay here with us and help us finish this bridge.
Det Kirsten og Matt som blir igjen for å bygge broen.
Matt and I both really took a lot of pride in that bridge.
That's a really good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very satisfying.
We appreciate it.
I was very excited to build that bridge because there was kind of a treacherous little drainage there. And it'll be really nice that people walk across that without twisting their ankle. Yeah, I'm glad we did that.
This is awesome. This is so beautiful to be here and doing the dunad? Yeah.
That's gonna slip out of there.
Mark og Mike har fått i oppgave å fjerne en diger stein fra badeområdet.
We ran into some really big rocks where for a moment I thought it's maybe not a rock, it might be a mountain.
There? Ah. The dugong thing is quite an adventure because it's a whole group of people coming together to work on this project. So there's a lot of chiefs hanging around being like, do this, do this, do this, do this. But I'm grateful for their insight on how to getting this big rock out of the ground.
Yeah. Ready, go.
Wow, many hands make work easy.
Yeah.
Many hands make work go fast. Oh, bravo.
Wow.
Good job, you guys.
It was a lot of work for one rock.
Where do you want to put it?
We chipped it away. It took a lot of sweat and muscle to do it, but we got it out. Teamwork worked.
Not gonna lie, I want to get in that water.
I know, I just know it's so cold.
I know.
How's it going over
How's
here
it going?
in Toilet World?
Oh, I've been cleaning the outhouse.
That's awesome.
It's been fun. It really isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, wow,
Because it
look
was
at that.
mainly, it wasn't so much, it was more bark from the trees.
Oh, bark.
But I tell you, Norwegian chocolate will never be the same.
Well, that's not bad at all.
It doesn't stink in here at all.
No, because it's bark from the trees.
Oh, that's not so bad at all.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's been the time of my life. I'm having a blast here. I don't want to go. Is there any way you could maybe arrange something? I'll just stay here.
But you guys, do you know what you have to check for when you're ferdig with this dugnad? If you have done a good job, you have to have gravel behind your, I don't know what it is called, but if you take a penis and pull the back of the skin, if you have a gravel inside there, you have done a good job.
Yeah. Do we check our own or do we check each other?
That's up to you. Yeah. So if you find gravel, you have done something else.
I still wonder how gravel gets underneath there. Like, what could you possibly do to get gravel underneath your penis? I feel like there's a different kind of dugnad someone's not telling us.
Etter all den beinharde jobbinga er det på tide å kjøle seg litt ned I fjorden.
Mike, how are you even doing that?
It was everything I had hoped it would be to swim in a fjord. I knew it would be cold. You just have to block that out of your mind and just think of the experience and the beauty of it.
You warm up quick, though, in the sun.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Do you like to do the breaststroke, the backstroke?
Me, I'm saying a float stroke.
Kelsey and I decided to go a little further and swim out to a platform because we figured this is the only opportunity that we'll have to maybe go swimming in a fjord.
So the first time I stepped in the water, it almost felt like my legs were just like frozen in ice. And I was like, I can't do this. But then once I got more used to it, I was like, you know what? I think I want to do this. I think I want to swim out there. So I did it, and it was freezing cold the whole way. I was just like, but it was worth it. Hei, jeg heter Kelsey Jaffer, og jeg bor i Geneva, Illinois, which is about 40 miles west of Chicago. It's pretty cool out here. Not exactly the city life, but I like it. I would describe myself as someone who is just enthusiastic about everything. I am a barista at a local coffee shop, which is a lot of fun. And I am also a private voice and piano teacher for about 20 kids, and it's a blast and I love it. Good. Hi, Norge! As you might have noticed, I don't look very Norwegian, and you're right, I am not very Norwegian. I am half Norwegian with a little bit of German and Irish sprinkled in there, and then I'm half Pakistani, really random combo. I'd say we're pretty immersed in the Pakistani culture.
Yes.
I mean, I have this, but I don't really have that with my Norwegian side. So we've got all of these pictures. All of them Norwegian relatives.
Yes. Yep.
The oldest picture here is this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is my great-grandmother, Anna Lund.
Oh, wow.
She had 7 children. Inga was my grandmother, the youngest of 7.
I feel like Alt for Norge would be a really, 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 really cool way to get to learn more about the culture that I feel like I don't have a lot in common with necessarily. I don't hate lutefisk, which is good, I guess.
This is Inga.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, and I never had the pleasure of meeting her. She died before I was born, but my sisters, my older sisters, loved her.
She looks so smiley.
They said she was smiley and she was very cuddly. She was very, like, cushy.
Oh!
And
hopefully I will find out more about Norway and Norwegian culture and customs and traditions and all that good stuff while I'm in Norway, because I feel like that's definitely missing in my life.
Det har vært en lang og givende dag med dugnadsarbeid, og nå er det på tide at gjengen får seg en velfortjent fest med Urkes innbyggere.
Okay, what is the one thing that every Norwegian should know?
Do you know any Norwegian inventions? Like,
I know they invented the cheese slicer.
yes, that's good, that's good.
Yeah.
And the paperclip?
The paperclip. I did
That's
not know
Norwegian
that.
too, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying not to think about the competition. I'm glad at least that we get to go out with a bang if it is my last night here. And I'm just trying to have a good time tonight and hope that everything works out for the best.
This is the best local beverage ever.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing with us.
Skål. I feel like I've started something that I haven't finished. The folks here today with Dugnad, they didn't just start projects, they finished projects. And me coming to Norway, I haven't finished the project because I haven't won. I haven't received an envelope with information about my family. I haven't visited a location where my family is from. And that's really important for me to do. I was kind of hoping something like that would happen today. It's my mom's birthday, and I've dedicated this trip to her. So far that hasn't happened, but I want to be here for that to happen too. This is great.
They made an Alt for Norge cake. Did you see all the cakes?
That's delicious. What is this called?
Kransekake.
Kransekake.
Yeah.
Delicious. I love it. It's going to be a great night of chewing. I have had such a beautiful time here, and all I can do is rave about Norway.
Den idylliske uka er over for Mike, Julie, Kelsey, Evan og Chase. Nå er det snart klart for utslagskonkurransen, og for 2 av dem betyr det slutten på Alt for Norge.
Oh,
What a day.
what a day. Are you ready?
As ready as could be.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's true.
It's more important now than ever that I stay. Every experience we have wants me to do what I came here to do, which is make the trip that I never got to make with my dad.
How are you feeling about the competition today, man? I'm real nervous about it. This is the only time that I've been here that I've really been kind of like freaked out about anything.
I woke up and immediately had a bundle of nerves, knowing that it was an elimination competition today.
You know, even before the party died down last night, I came in here and just started taking notes and going over my notes and trying to study as best I can.
I want to continue throughout this journey because, for one, I feel like I've seen amazing things, but I know there's so much more here. I really wanted to bring some information home. I want this to be the legacy that gets handed down in my family.
Julie, Chase, Evan, Kelsey, and Mike. You work together as a team in Ålesund. But now you will compete against each other, and 2 of you will have to leave Norway today.
Det er tid for den avgjørende utslagskonkurransen, og her gjelder det både å ha fulgt med på reisen gjennom Norge, i tillegg til å være rask på avtrekkeren. På tavla er det 4 spørsmålskategorier med 5 puslespillbrikker i hver. Disse brikkene skjuler et bilde. Deltakerne blir stilt et spørsmål, og den første som trykker på knappen får svare. Er svaret riktig, blir brikken fjernet, og deltakeren som ga det riktige svaret får muligheten til å gjette hva som er på bildet. Men her bør man virkelig være sikker i sin sak. For hvis man har rett, er man trygg og videre i Alt for Norge. Men sier man feil, må man pakke kofferten og reise hjem til USA.
You ready? Yeah. We'll start with jigsaw piece number 1 on language. What are the next 2 words in the song? Ja, vi elsker. Chase, do you have an answer for me?
Ja. Dette er landet.
That is correct. Would you like to guess what's in the picture, Chase?
Nei.
Then you may choose a new jigsaw piece.
It's Norwegian, 1.
Which political ideology has traditionally dominated in Norway?
There are 3 alternatives. A, social autocracy. Mike.
Social autocracy.
The answer is wrong. B, social bureaucracy. Or C, social
bureaucracy.
The answer is wrong. Evan?
C.
That's correct.
I lucked out on that one because if there's only 3 options and 2 of them are wrong, there's a pretty good chance that the other one is correct.
Would you like to guess what C is?
Possibly the word monarchy?
Social democracy.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Would you like to guess what's in the picture?
No. Geography, puzzle number 3.
What is the name of the fjord we're standing right next? Kelsey.
Hørnefjord.
That is correct. Would you like to guess what's in the picture?
Nei. Foods for 3.
In English, name the 2 main ingredients in the tube with skinkeost. Evan?
Butter and cheese?
That is wrong. Mike?
Shrimp and cheese?
That is also wrong. Chase?
Cheese and salmon.
That is wrong. That's Julie.
It's cheese and peppers.
That is wrong. Kelsey?
Ham and cheese.
That is correct, Kelsey. Would you like to guess what's in the picture?
Nei. I didn't guess right away because I thought it might be too early, but okay, next opportunity, I've got to guess. Geography for 4.
You will be given 3 alternatives to this question. What is the Latin name for the Northern Lights? Is it A, Julie?
Aurora borealis.
That is correct. Would you like to guess what's in the picture?
No. It's Norwegian number 2.
What was the name of the man that helped rebuild all? Kelsey?
Kaiser Wilhelm of Germany.
That is correct. Would you like to guess what's in the picture?
Yes. At that point, I was completely sure. I'm just gonna go with it. And if it's wrong, then I'll just deal with having to go home.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct, Kelsey. You are safe for another 2 weeks in Norway. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, like I'm actually still here. It's incredible.
How do you know already? Because I am so confused.
Julie, Chase, Evan, and Mike. This means that 2 of you are going home today. I will now continue with the next puzzle piece in the same category, which is It's Norwegian 3. Why do Sunnmøringer swim inwards? Evan.
Because they're cheap and they're trying to collect the water as they swim.
That is the correct answer.
I buzzed it. I answered probably super inappropriately, but I got it right.
Would you like to guess what's in the picture?
I would. I think in general, when you're in front of Fridtjof and you're in front of the board, you think way too hard about it, and even the most obvious answer is like the most difficult one to come up with.
And that is your final answer?
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're safe for another 2 weeks.
Thank you. I was super relieved. I honestly thought I was gonna go home today, and I was insanely relieved when he told me that it was right.
Julie, Chase, and Mike. Since both Evan and Kelsey have answered correctly, it means that only one of you will be able to stay in Norway.
There's no room for error now. It was just the 3 of us left, and 2 have to go home. That made me shake in my boots a little bit. That was a freaky moment.
We'll now continue with It's Norwegian number 4. One of these 3 inventions are not Norwegian. Which one? Is it A, the aerosol can, B, the paper clip, or C, the bubble wrap? Mike.
Bubble wrap.
That is correct. Would you like to guess what's in the picture? And remember, if you get it right, these 2 have to go back to America and you get to stay in Norway. But if you get it wrong, then you have to leave Alt for Norge. Would you like to take a guess?
Nei. Geography 2.
What kind of landscape covers 30% of the Norwegian landmass? Julie.
Glaciers.
That is wrong. Mike.
Mountain.
That is the right answer, Mike. Do you want to guess?
Nei. Food's 1.
Which of these 3 things do you need to make a cabaret? Is it A, pick-ass, B, dick pic, or C, ass pic? Chase.
C, ass pic.
That is the correct answer. You now have the chance to guess what's in the picture. Would you like to?
No. Geography 5.
What is the unofficial Chase?
The unofficial capital of Sunnmøre is Ålesund.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Chase. Would you like to guess?
No, food's 5.
What Norwegian dessert is shaped like hearts? Julie.
Waffles.
That is correct. Would you like to guess what's in the picture?
Yes, I would.
That is your final answer?
Yes.
Julie, that's the wrong answer. I'm sorry.
I was certain. I thought, oh, that's a broom. I should have thought it a little further. See, I'm too impulsive.
I was sad to see Julie get that wrong because she's such a lively person. She's brought a lot of joy to our camp here. And I really didn't want to see Chase go home either, but to be honest, I was laser focused on keeping myself here.
Chase and Mike, one of you will have to go back to America and one of you will get to stay. The last jigsaw piece was foods for 5, and I will continue with the next one on the board, which is It's Norwegian, number 5. What is the legal age for buying beer and Chase?
18 years old.
That is correct. You have the chance to guess what's in the picture.
Nei, I want language 3. I getting the answers right, but I was not getting what was in the image.
What is the name of the famous Norwegian dish prepared with lye? Mike.
Lutefisk.
That is correct. Would you like to guess what's in the picture?
Yes.
Okay.
When Mike approached Fridtjof to answer his question, I could feel everybody tensing up. It was definitely like the most tense moment of the competition.
If you get this right, you are staying in Norway. If you get it wrong, Chase is staying in Norway. Good luck.
By the time that I guessed, I had been staring at that picture for a while, and I wasn't 100% positive what it was, but something in my mind clicked.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That's the wrong answer. I'm sorry.
I'm sick to my stomach. I did not want to go home yet. I think I went wrong when I overthought. At one point, I did think it was a paintbrush, and I quickly dismissed it in my mind. Hey, congratulations.
It's about surviving, but I hate to survive that way. It's like you lost, but you get this free pass.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I'd like to have been gone a little longer, but I think I did something really beautiful out of my trip here, and I feel good.
Oh, wow. I'm absolutely coming back. I'm definitely going to take this up on my own to learn more about my family. I'm so excited to do that. That will help heal the scar from having to go home this early, knowing that I now have some information that I can start working from. And I may have just said goodbye to my new family, my All For Norge family, but it's also the start of something new, which is my relationship with my relatives who live in Norway yet.
Neste uke går reisen videre til Lofoten.
Oh my God, so pretty!
Wow.
Oh, guys, how are you doing?
Der skal de på fjelltur med Kjetil André Aamodt.
It is so cool to be hiking with an Olympian.
Og her skal han dyrke fram konkurranseinstinktet deres.
And action.
Oh my God, faster, faster!
Okay. Fast, you're a beast.
Oh, fucking A! No way!